Okay, so language arts 400, lesson 12. Okay, open your books to page number 40. It's a spelling lesson. Okay, spelling lesson. We're going to answer the questions together as a class. But let's go ahead and read page 40. Okay, spelling with the vowel O. Okay, we're going to be listening for the O sound in these words for this unit. So the spelling words in this lesson that we're going to use, they use several combinations of vowels, and each combination begins with the letter O. Okay. Last week we went over the words in bold, and you made sentences. You guys did a good job on your homework. Let's just go ahead and read the words off again. Okay. So we have account, afford, amount, astonish, boast, choice, chores, cocoa, collar, destroy, however, loyal, margin, noisy, numerals, O, punctuate, shallow, shower, sources. Okay? Now, did any of you have any questions about these words that weren't clear? Do you understand the meaning of these words? Yes? Okay, so let's move on to page number 42. Okay, page number 42. Now, what you're going to do for question number 1 is you have to put the words in that same list in alphabetical order. You girls understand how to do that, right? Okay, so you're going to go ahead and do that. I'll give you about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Go ahead and put those words in alphabetical order. Page 42. Page number 42. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to use the words that are highlighted in blue, and you're going to write them in the boxes going down from A to Z. A to Z. Okay? Then when you're finished, we'll put the answers on the board. Yes. Collar and alright, skip that collar, okay? Just X out one collar. Cocoa is 2 as well? Cocoa and collar. Okay, just cross out one cocoa and cross out one collar. Okay? Those are extra words.
순서대로 쓰는 거 맞죠?
Okay, so when you're finished, I'm going to need a volunteer to come to the front and write your answers on the board. Okay? How about Ginny? Finished, right? Okay. Give it a try. You bring your book with you? Yeah, your key book.
Well, what?
Why don't you write the answers on the board? Marker, you're welcome. Alphabetical order. Counts. So far, so good. board, okay. Amount.
Oh.
Destroy. You guys are very lucky. I think the book, the author helped you out with question number 1. Question 1 is the longest question, but it's probably the easiest question. Probably the easiest question. Yeah. One more time. Tweezle? Yeah, Twizzlers. Why? You like Twizzlers? No, I don't like it.
Why?
It's not very sweet. Not enough sugar for me. Why? Do you want to try Twizzlers? Okay. All right, girls, is this the correct order? Yes, it is. Good job. Okay, good job for Ginny. Let's move on to question number 2. I need a new volunteer to write 4 words from this list that end in a vowel. End in a vowel. Really?
I know.
Oh, okay. Let's review. We need vowel review. How many? It's okay. We all need to remember sometimes. Okay. How many vowels are in the English alphabet? 5 vowels. Okay. What are they? A.
U. I. O.
Very good. A, E, I, O, U. And sometimes Y. Okay. But these are the primary vowels. So 5 vowels. How many consonants are there? If there's 5 vowels, how many consonants? 21.
25.
No.
22.
21. Very good. Okay. So 26 minus 5 is 21. Okay. Now, looking at this list of words, question 2 wants us to list 4 words that end with a vowel. 4 words. Write the 4 words that end with a vowel letter. And there's only 3? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. And you're correct. Okay. Write the 3 words.
No. Punctuate. Not there.
Oh, it's not there. But punctuate can be the 4th word. Remember, we have the duplicates. We have collar and cocoa. So punctuate is the 4th word. Okay. Who'd like to write question number 2? 4 words. Thank you, Stella. Very good. Stella volunteered to write question number 2 answers on the board for the class. You get the blue marker. 4 words that end with a vowel letter. Okay? Excellent, good job. Choice, cocoa, O, and punctuate. Okay, excellent. What about question number 3? Question number 3 wants us to list 4 words that end with a consonant. Who'd like to do that for us? How about Sally? Yeah, Sally. Thank you, Sally.
I don't know.
You don't know? So basically, it's any other word besides the words listed in question number 2. So we'll put question number 3 right next to question number 2. Here's your marker. Good. Account. Yep, there's a consonant at the end of account. Collar. Very good. R is a consonant. Afford. Yes, D is a consonant as well. And what about the fourth word? Loyal. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Good job. Okay. Thank you, Sally. Good work. Okay. Good job. Okay, so now this is what we're going to do next. Let's move on to question number 4. Yes.
Double letters.
Collar. Oh. So, okay, account is okay. Collar, we have to change. Okay, double letter consonant. So this is an A. RD is okay. Loyal is not okay. So you need to change these two. Change loyal and collar. We have to change. We need 2.
아니 왜 뒤에 안 해? 뒤에? 아닌가?
So
the answer is 5? 5? The shell is
어카운트도 아니고
아니야.
no. Okay, you need 4 words that have double letter consonants. Okay. So okay, we have account. That's okay. Collar.
근데 로열
Afford, and we have to change loyal. Change loyal. Okay. We'll change loyal to shallow. Okay. For number 3. Double letters, double consonants. So we have account, CC. L, FF, LL. Okay. Okay, for question 4, we have to unscramble the words from our list. Okay. So I'll give you 2 minutes to figure that out, and then we'll check the answers together on the board. Okay. Question 4. And question 7. Okay, what about question number 4? Who knows the answer to question 4? Stella? Margin, very good. Okay, we have margin. That's the correct unscramble. And what about question 5? Jenny, thank you. Question 5. What is it? Numerals? With an S or just numeral? With an S? Okay. Numerals. Okay, what about number 6? Alice. Sources. And what about number 7? Selena, number 7. Thank you for raising your hand. Yes, punctuates. Very good. Selena, how do you spell punctuate?
P-U-N-C-T-U-A-T.
Excellent, good job. Okay, now Let's do section 2 together. Okay, we're going to do section 2 together. Who wants to read the first letter? First letter. Top half. So we're going to read this paragraph below and then answer the questions that follow in the second letter. Okay? Who would like to read the first letter? Who has a really good reading voice? Jenny? Oh, Jenny, thank you. Jenny, you can read the first letter. Dear Mr. Archer.
I stare.
O. Money.
Money on my account.
Okay.
I cannot afford to pay
It. Yes.
However, if you will give me a choice of chores to do, I might
astonish. Yep.
You will my good
Work. Yes, very good.
I do not want to boast, but I will be a loyal
Worker. Yes.
I will do nothing to destroy your trust in me.
Very good. Yeah, I will do nothing to destroy your trust in me. Okay, that's by Bob Barker. Bob Baker. Okay. Now, who wants to read Mr. Archer's response to Bob Baker? I think Stella really wants to read. No? How about...
No.
I think Alice really wants to read. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, I think Alice wants to read. Thank you, Alice. Thank you.
Dear Bob Baker, I have some work for you. Could you fix the noisy shower? Could you dig or shower face on? If you can, turn down your collar and come prepare to work hard. After you finish, we will enjoy a cup of cocoa together.
Yeah, we'll enjoy a cup. Yeah. Yours truly, Mr. Archer. Okay, good. Good reading, both of you. So, the questions that Mr. Archer posed to Bob Barker, okay? Do you think that Bob Baker, do you think he can fix a noisy shower? What do you think? Based on what Bob Baker said in the first letter, do you think he's capable of fixing a noisy shower? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, Selena, why? What did Bob Baker say in the first letter that makes you think, oh, maybe he can fix a noisy shower? What did he say? You're correct. You're correct. I think he can do it too, but why? Why do you think he can do it? Okay, who can help Selena? Who can help Selena? Why do you think Bob Baker is capable of fixing a noisy shower? Anybody know why? Okay, well, let's read Bob Baker's letter one more time. Okay? Very good, Sally, okay? If you look in Bob Baker's letter to Mr. Archer, he says, okay, in that second sentence, however, if you will give me a choice of chores to do, okay, I might astonish you with my good work, okay? So that's what Mr. Archer has done in his letter. He's given Bob Baker a list of chores to do, okay? Now, when Bob actually gets back to Mr. Archer, he'll find out if he can actually do this list of chores, okay? What's the second question that Mr. Archer poses to Bob Baker? Second question. He says, could you dig a shallow fish pond? How about that? Do you think that Bob Baker, do you think he has the ability to build a shallow fish pond?
What is
What is what? Shallow?
no?
What?
I find it.
You found it? Okay, good. Yes, he probably does. That's just the second item on the list. Okay, he gives him one option. He said, well, can you fix a noisy shower? Could you dig a shallow fish pond? If you can, turn down your collar and come prepared to work hard. Okay? In the beginning of Bob Baker's letter to Mr. Archer, he explains that he owes some money on his account and that he's not able to pay it back to Mr. Archer at the moment. Okay? So this probably means that Mr. Archer and Mr. Baker probably have done some type of business together. Okay? And Bob Baker has accumulated a debt. Okay? And he's trying to pay his debt back. Okay? Mr. Archer is just giving him an opportunity to pay off that remaining balance by doing these chores. Okay? And the purpose of these two pieces of writing is to just show you how these words can be used that we have in our spelling list. Okay? So this is what we'll do for today's class. Your first homework assignment was to write 10 sentences using words from this list. So what you're going to do for the second half is use the remaining words and make sentences of those words. Okay, the words that you...
10 words?
Yeah, the last 10 words. Okay, you're going to use the last 10 words and that'll be your homework. Okay? Make sentences with those words. Understand? Yes? Okay, good. So, page 43, that's where we will stop for today. When we resume class on Thursday, we will pick up with quiz 14, which is the spelling quiz. Okay? So study the words, memorize the meanings, and write those sentences for the last 10 words. Okay? Because we're going to have the quiz on Thursday for Thursday's class. Okay? All right, that's where we'll stop the recording for today.